minns ju den tid du gav mig life billar yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka till tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig.
Alright guys, so I just wanted to talk very quickly about the edit I just did, or the video I just made. So it's a night test for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and as you all know, one of the great things that they say about the camera, one of the selling points of the camera is its 1-inch sensor, which makes it a sensor that is much bigger than many other types of camera devices in that category. And by that category I mean small devices like mobile phones, action cameras, and so on. So that gives it an edge in terms of low light performance, and a very good example of a low light environment is of course at night. And so I decided to test the DJI Pocket 3 when I went out to Bristol City Center a few nights ago, and I practically just held the camera in my hand and I walked around, took some clips of my ride back home in the Uber. And yeah, so what you just watched is footage from that period, about 20-30 minutes of time from the time I took off from the venue of the event I went for to when I got home, even though I wasn't recording all through. The total duration of the video is just about 4 minutes. So, and then also just to note that what you just watched is not straight out of camera. I of course did some editing, as you can see, some sound design, some cutting and rearrangement of the clips, some special effects. Not too many special effects, basically just speed ramping in some places. So, but the only treatment I did to the actual footage was I added a LUT, D-Log M LUT that I downloaded, which of course you know is one of the color profiles, the flat color profile that DJI uses in its action cameras, and of course the DJI Pocket 3. So I downloaded that LUT and I applied that LUT to the footage, and the only other thing I did was slight contrast enhancement, just very little, and noise reduction. So I use Wondershare Filmora 13 to edit this video. Wondershare Filmora 13, there's been a recent update. It's really fantastic. Wondershare has stepped up its game. For a long time I feel like they were a bit slow there, you know. And it's one of the apps I started using in video editing, and you know, they were pretty good. Then of course I got into using Final Cut Pro. Then of course you all know about the newer apps that have come out in the last 1 year or two, like CapCut. CapCut has been amazing, integrating AI into their workflow, and so there's so many beautiful things you can do in CapCut. So a lot of people use CapCut primarily. I had been using Final Cut, and then I transfer my files over to CapCut to do stuff like skin smoothing and speech to text translation. But honestly speaking, Wondershare Filmora has stepped up its game in the last few months. I recently downloaded the latest version of Wondershare Filmora. I have the lifetime license, and it's amazing in terms of speed of editing and some AI integration. So I was able to, you know, do some beat detection for the background music I use, and it's easy to cut it to the beat. And the noise reduction thing is just like an adjustment clip that you just put over the footage, and it's really fast in terms of the way it treats the noise. So basically I just decided to just do this short video to just explain the background of the video and how I edited it, and you know how we came up with that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really trying to improve in terms of my sound design. I hope that came through in the video, made it a little bit more interesting to watch. You know, in filmmaking, you have to be able to transport your audience into the scene, make them feel like they are there, and I hope I was able to do that. If I wasn't able to do that, just let me know in the comments. I'm not afraid to receive feedback or correction. Trying to up my game in filmmaking and adding this to my cinematic reel playlist on YouTube. Check it out. I have a couple of other cinematic clips there, and I'm going to be uploading one very soon, probably tomorrow or next. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for staying tuned, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Rewind it, watch it again, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks.